If you're like me, you tidy up as often as you can, but you know what? That's not going to cut it for our next guest. She cleans everything from her own home to public bathrooms, everything she comes in contact with. And her story is featured on a new TLC special that premieres tonight. It's called Neat Freaks. Take a look.
Look at what I'm getting out of there. Look at this, April. Look what I got out of this thing. Look at this. This is what I got out the microwave.
Come on, I don't want to get up and see what you just scraped out of there. Living with my mom is just nuts. You know, she's constantly cleaning. Even if the house is spotless, she will find something to clean, mop, dust, and it's just nonstop.
Frida Seller is with us now, along with her daughter, April Jackson. Ladies, good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
How did they find you for this show?
I write articles on a article writing site called Hub Pages, and I wrote an article, Why I Love to Clean, and somebody contacted me.
Do you think you're obsessive, Alfreda, or do you think this is just normal way of living your life?
I think it's normal, and I thought it was normal until people started saying it wasn't.
Are you a germphobe? Is that why you clean, or do you just love, or are you obsessed with the act of cleaning?
Yes and yes.
Yes and yes?
I love to clean. I literally love to clean. I get joy from cleaning.
So in your own home, let's go to the bathroom first. I don't mean that little. Let's go into the bathroom for a second. You're down on your hands and knees, a toothbrush, into the corners, the grout, everything like that?
Yes.
Toothpicks to make sure you get something out of every crevice?
Yes.
Yeah? April, what am I leaving out?
Knives, anything that can get into a really good, get a really good scrape.
And if you didn't do that, would you not be able to sleep? Would it bother you, or it would just lack pleasure?
I lack pleasure. However, in the middle of the night, if I wake up and I pass something, I got to pick it up, clean it up.
Now, you go out of the house, you go into a public bathroom, and you have a bag with you that's got your cleaning tools and solutions in it sometimes.
Yeah.
You'll clean a public bathroom?
Because I don't want to go in there and use it until it's clean. Or I don't want to leave it dirty for fear somebody might think I did it.
Once a day.
And how much time does that take? I mean, if you have to go, you have to go. You have time to sit and clean the bathroom before you use it?
I have a nickname, Fast Frida, and I can do everything fast. So I clean fast.
Is this embarrassing to you, April? I mean, has it ever created a situation?
I don't go with her to the bathroom.
No, I'm glad to hear that. But when she's in there cleaning and people know she's in there cleaning, does it embarrass you?
Well, you know, after all of this time,
You're over it?
I'm just over it, yeah.
You go to a restaurant, you don't just eat the food, for example, fruit, you wash?
I won't eat fruit at a restaurant. I don't know what they did to it. I don't know if they cleaned it.
Did you learn this behavior, Alfreda, or is this in your DNA? Was your mom like this?
Not like me. However, my mom is very clean. But a lot of the things I do today are born out of things I've read or seen or heard, and they affect me.
Because it's interesting, and I'm not calling you a slob at all, April, but you don't have this in your DNA, right?
No. Well, I consider myself to be tidy.
Right.
I'm just not as compulsive as she is about it. As
people watch this show, these neat freaks, and you're one of them, what do you want people to understand about you?
That I'm not crazy, I'm just clean.
And if you have a choice, it's not a bad way to live your life, is it? I'm a little like you anyway, by the way. Alfreda, April, it's nice to meet you both.
Thank you for having us.
And you can catch Neat Freaks tonight on TLC.